Look closely at this video. 2 American Patriot air defense missiles are being fired to intercept an Iranian ballistic missile, which is heading towards a US airbase in Qatar. They miss, so a third is launched, but it too fails to stop the Iranian missile hitting its target. The damage on the ground is only half the story. The combined cost of those 3 Patriots is $12 million, 6 times as much as the Iranian projectile. It's just one example of the enormous financial toll this war will take on the countries involved and the mismatched costs of attack versus defense. Let's start with the USA. Their military is ranked the most powerful and best funded in the world. They spend nearly $1 trillion a year on defense and have by far the largest supply of aircraft and more than 5,000 nuclear warheads. Since the start of what the US has dubbed Operation Epic Fury, their military tactics have largely been based around aerial attacks to take out not just Iran's leader, but their military capabilities. But we've already seen the US losing military assets that cost tens of millions of dollars, including 3 F-15 jets down by friendly fire over Kuwait. So, will they eventually start to feel the pinch?
I think we can think of those F-15s that were shot down. They're bought and paid for. That was not a money loss for the Americans. It was an absolute disaster for the F-15's reputation. But the US Department of Defense is not going to be hurting to buy a few more airplanes. The US Department of Defense is getting so much money, they have trouble spending it sometimes. So the United States is spending a lot of money on this war. They're spending a lot of money on missiles, on aircraft, and the United States government is borrowing a huge amount of money, and they're going to be able to pay for it all.
Against American might, how does Iran stack up? In terms of budgets and aircraft, they are by far inferior. Their active military is about half the size in terms of people, but they have been preparing for this showdown for a long time. This footage, released from Tehran, shows huge stockpiles of attack drones and missiles hidden away in tunnels. And Iran has another advantage. It's often cheaper to counterattack than it is to defend, and that's exactly what they've done, hitting back at Israel, US bases and its allies across the region. Their objective, it appears, is to expand the conflict, making the price of war too great to stomach.